me just say, I've never been on a DK game in my life. I've always been a Mario Luigi, aka just a Luigi type guy, or a Waluigi type guy, or literally anything else, but a DK player. But let me just give it a try. Let me just give it a hand. Cause I don't even care about DK. What I care about is Rool. Hey guys and gals, Gaming to your end tonight. Once again, we are back with another reaction video. And right here we got Donkey Kong Country, Return of Crocodile Island. Now, this came out a year ago, but it interests me. It literally caught my eyes with good eye animation. And it might have a musical part in it. But either way, guys and gals, original video description down below. Check it out for yourself and let's get it in.
Oh, spare me an ale, and I'll tell you the story.
Yeah, like put it right there.
King who was destined for glory. Through fire and fury, the king sadly failed. It seems his ambitions weren't quite up to scale.
Ooh, spooky.
I'd like to propose a toast to this very momentous occasion, as we're all gathered here today in memoriam of our
Is that a woman?
great leader.
I thought it was your birthday.
It was.
Aw.
But Column, why are we celebrating a decade-long abscess?
I said in memoriam of, not in celebration of, and that's absence, you boneheaded halfwit.
So he just hasn't
what
been
do you
here.
suppose
He's
ever
not
happened
dead.
to him?
Roaches. They be hard to kill. He probably tucked his feelers under whatever rock was big enough to seclude Sonic.
Well, it's all a bit of hearsay, but I... to the old scaly noggin.
You want to know what I heard? I heard he got picked to the bone by a bunch of bloody sharks.
Bro got a whole layer.
Clip said electric barbecue. Hashtag.
I knew he did, but
Cooked.
I heard that
Under
a
the
higher
bar?
power determined that he, and by proxy us, were unfit to continue coexisting with our Kong rivals, forcibly removing all contact with them, and thus leading to a life of hiding.
Told you you need to reel it back.
And isn't a need to
oh, he tweaking.
So he's finally back. Earth forming for you. If you know your place, you can join him too. Put your claws together for a villain most cruel. Cause this time,
He's here to rule.
Absence
Could be better,
is
could be
a
better.
hungry heart. Are you famished without your king? It seems you lot forgot the brand of cruelty that I bring. I'll remind you, faithful subjects, I know it's been a while, lest you fancy your death by my jaws or my breath. Don't smile at this crocodile.
Now, before he even get into it, I'm not gonna lie, bro, looking a little caked up. Bro could have packed on a couple more pounds. I don't know if that's originally how he looked. But let me just say, what am I yapping about? Rool's always been that big ass motherfucker. But let me just say, it seemed like he was friends with DK at some point. But something changed. I gotta look at the backstory of those two.
In individuals, insanity is rare, but in crews, cutthroats, countries, and cremaspheres, it is the rule. There once was a glending dynasty, the land was lush and we ruled the sea. We lived our lives so peacefully as a harmonious crew.
A quiet place. No monkey business. His conquest and vengeance cost this.
Our dental was better too.
No, I can barely chew.
Yes, well, our paradise didn't last too long, cause our blood was rocked in our kingdom wrong. They shaped by the name of Kong, conceal our family feud. From this loss and devastation, I will bring us to salvation. Worship me like once before, and all shall be restored. If we tip the scale, I'll send them all to jungle jail.
Damn.
Let's tip the scale. Let's make that cretin writhe and flail. We'll tip the scale. Reclaim our land, our holy grail. We shall not fail. We'll end this monkey's tail. We'll tip the scale. Let's tip the scale.
10 years. That cellar dweller was in the basement for 10 years?
Well, that does explain all the missing food.
Why, it's true, I won't deny it, that they've hidden round my bell, my many hats and all this lunacy. I know I've made this hell, these failures running through my mind like monkeys jumping in my head. My finest hour cast aside and rendered positively dead. And still I fought it like a hero, spite the tragedy and travesty. And now I have returned with light and glory as your majesty. And your disgraceful prattle while I was off secluded. What's a mutiny, ha! I'd have you executed! Now I know what you're all thinking, and I know you must be down, but I'm here to save the day and here to turn the ship around. We're going to pick up the slackety, make a crackety rackety, gonna turn these monkeys into poet to banana jackeries! Don't beg, just kneel, and your loyalty is sealed. Pledge for the fight, we'll show our trembling might. With me, your sail and keel. Now tip the scale, we'll fly, the wind is in our sails. Fight tooth and nail, invoke the strife that it entails. He'll try and fail, that Kong has run his final trail. We shall not fail, with Rool we shall prevail. We'll tip the scale, we'll tip the scale. I knew you'd be back, fate entangled, destined forever. I did this all for you. Want another funny part? I don't even like bananas. Am I enough for you now? Am I?
We are Kremlings, hear our cry. Hoist the crossbones to the sky. We are Kremlings and proudly we stand on the coastlines of our land.
I am Kremling, I am king. We'll reclaim what's to be had. Tear Kong asunder as we cry blood and thunder. My command is ironclad. Bear thee witness to our redemption and the fall of apish fools. We shall take back what is rightfully ours. And that's it for
Was that real or just in his head? All honesty, I hope it was real. I hope it was real.
Bowser?
Hold up.
You faced some fierce foes in the past, but always managed to come out on top. Any big, scaly villains you feel deserve a special shout-out?
Oh my god.
Are you sure? Isn't there a portly, clawed fellow who's got it out for you?
Creed?
Bro.
It's, great to have you back, Your Highness. The Kremlin crew's been in a bit of disarray without you.
It came again.
What is that?
How many times have we been over this? There's no Mr. Keith Crud Rool residing within these walls, soldier. I don't even know who that is. Why we keep getting this junk man?
Clump, my dearly dauntless Clump. Remind me, if I ever were to kill myself, I could scale to the heights of your blind devotion and leap down towards your IQ!
Damn.
You know, it's a very handsome name. Well, I'll be, welcome home, sir.
Is that his real name?
Sensitive note. Is there anyone in particular you really like to see join the roster for the upcoming event?
Nope. No one comes to mind. I mean, who else is there?
Yo, even DK sound tragic. Yo, they needed better voice actors for this shit. But I really liked how it actually went. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't entirely like the fact that Rool was speaking so, like, how could I say, proper. I didn't like how proper he was talking. One thing about Rool to me is he looks and possibly sounds like someone who's literally a psychopath, or, you know, basically someone that mushes all their words together instead of like neatly, you know, spacing them out. Crunch them shits together and put that as the sentence. But with this, I gotta say it wasn't bad to see Rool at a more like normal, or like, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought when I see this, I'm getting like King of England or some shit type vibe. But I really did enjoy this, and I really did like it. But as I did say, I'd rather him looking like crazy, being a more like crazy than this. But I did like seeing this part of him. It was nice. But jeez, bro, jeez, this is like an entirely different thing. Now, when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking Rool actually did do this and came out the basement, but he lost against DDD again. I mean King DD, not King DDD. Jesus, against DK again. And that's why he's also looking at this, and they're saying, "Nice to have you again, boss." But he got a smash invitation and everything. So that's where he's really about to try and crush DD King. God dang it, King DK, Jesus. But one thing I can say is, I feel like this was a real nice thing, and I really gotta at least get behind the wheel of the story between Rool and DK more, because I don't know if this was showing accurate lore or if it's like just a possible route that they were friends. Maybe they were friends, possibly, because I'm not gonna lie, not many people would just throw that out there like that. But I gotta say, this was really enjoyable to watch. The animation's beautiful as hell, and it was nice seeing Rool throw his big ass around and being so nimble for a fat fuck. I'm not gonna lie, being so nimble for a fat fuck is wild. But it was good to see. Anyway, guys and gals, I hope you all like, subscribe, and enjoyed this one video. And if you did, like, subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell right by subscribing and notifications when I upload next. Anyway, I am giving to AKGT, and I'll see you all later.